Long ago, in a quiet valley wrapped in soft hills, there was a little town called Willowmere. During the day, Willowmere was pleasant and peaceful, but at night it became magical. That was because of the moon. Every evening, the moon rose slowly into the sky, glowing silver and warm, like a lantern hung just for the world. Her light spilled over rooftops, fields, and forests, helping children fall asleep and guiding animals safely through the dark. But one night, something was different. A young child named Lumi noticed it first. Lumi sat by their bedroom window, hugging a small blanket and watching the sky, just as they did every night. But instead of shining brightly, the moon looked dim, faint, like a candle about to go out. "That's not right," Lumi whispered. Down below, the town felt it too. Crickets chirped more softly. Owls hesitated before flying. Even the stars seemed worried, twinkling less than usual. That night, Lumi had a dream. The moon appeared, resting low in the sky, looking tired and sad. "Lumi," the moon said gently, her voice like wind through leaves, "I've lost my glow." "Lost it?" Lumi asked. "How?" "I give light to everyone," the moon replied. "But lately, I haven't been resting, and I forgot to listen to my own heart." When Lumi woke up, the sky was still dark and dull, and Lumi knew the dream wasn't just a dream. The next morning, Lumi packed a small bag, a warm scarf, a piece of bread, and a tiny glass jar filled with fireflies Lumi had once rescued from a storm. "I'm going to help the moon," Lumi said softly. No one laughed. Somehow, everyone felt it was important. Lumi walked beyond Willowmere, past the rolling fields and into the whispering forest, a place where trees leaned close together and leaves murmured secrets. The deeper Lumi walked, the quieter the world became. Soon, Lumi reached a clearing where the sky felt closer than ever before. And there, resting low above the ground, was the moon. She was pale and trembling. "Oh, thank you for coming," the moon said. "I didn't know who else to ask." Lumi wanted to ask many questions, wanted to fix things right away. But instead, Lumi sat down and listened. The moon spoke of how she shone every night without rest, how she watched over dreams, tides, and travelers, how she felt she had to be bright all the time. "I forgot that even light needs darkness," the moon said. Lumi nodded slowly. "My grandmother says that rest isn't quitting," Lumi said. "It's how you gather strength." Lumi opened the jar of fireflies. The tiny lights floated out, dancing gently around the moon, not to replace her glow, but to remind her of it. "Sometimes," Lumi said, "you don't need more light. You just need help remembering it's already inside you." That night, something unusual happened. The moon did not rise high into the sky. Instead, she rested just above the treetops, letting the stars shine a little brighter than usual. The world adjusted. Animals slept earlier. The ocean tides moved gently. Children dreamed deeper dreams. And the moon rested. The next evening, Lumi stood once again by the bedroom window. Slowly, quietly, the moon rose. This time, her glow was softer, not dazzling, not tired, balanced, warm. The moon winked down at Lumi. From that night on, the moon still shone for the world, but she rested when she needed to. And the world learned something important too. That caring for others begins with caring for yourself. That listening can be braver than fixing. And that even the brightest lights deserve rest. As Lumi climbed into bed, the moon watched quietly from above. The stars hummed a slow lullaby. The valley breathed in and out, and sleep came softly, like a promise. And if you look closely on calm nights, when the moon feels especially peaceful, it might be because she remembered to rest. Good night, sweet dreams.